Welcome to the Belated Tech Channel's 43rd short for space exploration, science, and technology. The German media conglomerate Axel Springer SE conveys a number of honors on entrepreneurs and luminaries each year, culminating in their apex recognition of an individual that they feel is exemplary, the Axel Springer Award. The company says, quote, "The award is given to outstanding personalities who are particularly innovative and who generate and change markets, influence culture, and at the same time face up to the responsibility to society." The winner is selected by the executive board of Axel Springer SE from a pool of candidates provided by company employees. The prize is intended to both recognize what has been achieved and the potential for innovation going forward. There is no prize money. Axel Springer SE is a German digital publishing house, which is the largest in Europe, with numerous multimedia news brands such as Bild, Die Welt, and Fact, and more than 15,000 employees. The company is active in more than 40 countries with subsidiaries, joint ventures, and licensing. The Axel Springer Company, founded in 1946, is the largest publishing house in Europe and controls the largest share of the German market for daily newspapers, 23.6%, largely because its flagship tabloid Bild is the highest circulation newspaper in Europe, with a daily readership exceeding 12 million. To mark the Axel Springer Award ceremony on December 1st, 2020, a conference room on the 19th floor of the Axel Springer headquarters in Berlin was transformed into a spaceship. An evening for Elon Musk's mission to Mars was a theme of the event, for which the award winner, Musk, flew to Berlin to accept in person. The journey to the Red Planet was staged as a multimedia show that, quote, illuminated the life and work of the visionary and his ambition to make the world a better place. The high production value multimedia introduction is fairly unique in terms of the awards, conferences, and interviews that Musk has attended, and provides an unusually perceptive visual look at the SpaceX and Tesla CEO's life and career. We thought it was worth highlighting as a segment in itself.
30 seconds till liftoff.
T-minus 15 seconds. Good night, it's configured for flight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition.
This is your captain with an update from the cockpit. We arrived in Earth's orbit safe and sound. Let me please especially welcome one very special passenger, an extraordinary visionary, a multi-talented engineer, a super smart entrepreneur, and not at least the man who made this mission to Mars possible. Please give a very warm welcome to Mr. Elon Musk. Please take a look at our wonderful planet. Isn't it gorgeous? As curious as I am to see Mars, I'm really looking forward to come back to our old homestead.
South Africa in the 70s. A boy from Pretoria facing childhood problems. He reads 10 hours a day. Star Wars and science fiction. But this one's got talent. For machines and for money.
Game begin.
At the age of 12, he programmed his first computer game on the good old Commodore. Young Elon sold Blastar for $500. Develop stuff, let it grow, sell it soon. This is how he made his fortune and his opportunity to go even further. This is the way. One sentence he never wanted to hear. You're in the Army now. So he got himself a passport, moved to Canada, leaving the South African apartheid regime behind. He was 16 years old. After some time in Kingston, he left Canada, went to Pennsylvania, got his bachelor, and then moved south. Stanford University, Palo Alto, where all the Silicon dreams were about to come true. Elon was one of those who founded the legend of the Valley. With $2,000, a car, and a computer, and nothing more, he and his brother Kimball founded Zip2, a company that provided and licensed online city guide software to newspapers. 4 years later, he sold it to Compaq for $307 million. Quite a story. But just the start. A typical story of those times. Develop and invest. Find allies. Merge. Disrupt. The rise of PayPal. His first vision of making things easier for people using the digitization. Elon Musk helped to change the financial industry forever. PayPal was sold for $1.5 billion to eBay. Elon held 11.7% of the shares. A big winner in the big game. Money that he uses to make the world a better place. He attacks on the world's best settled market, the automotive industry.
We created Tesla to make a difference in the world.
Tesla. Disruption at its best. Not everything worked out perfect.
Oh my fucking God. Well,
but his long breath proved him right. He is pushing all his competitors forward. He is expanding. He leads technology. He leads infrastructure and logistics. And if necessary, he works and sleeps at the factory. And he is ein Berliner. Soon, very soon.
We've decided to put the Tesla Gigafactory Europe in the Berlin area. Yeah.
That's the news!
And Tesla is just on the cutting edge of an idea. Autonomous driving is born.
So for us, being a little startup, we had to start off with a car that was in low production and necessarily expensive.
Their idea of an electric car is something that doesn't look good, isn't fast, doesn't have high performance. We wanted to break the mold of all of that. That's what we sought to achieve.
Saving time for important things. Saving time for stuff that is fun. Well, it is fun to drive a Tesla. But on an endless motorway, even riding gets tiring. It's human. We're bored very soon. Let the car drive and get some food for the brain while it does the work. And last but not least, fuel it with energy that is not harmful to the planet. Elon embraces his responsibility. But this is never enough. Much more is needed. Elon can't stop thinking about the future, of making things work better, more efficient. A visionary, a man who never gives up. Although there would have been a few moments when giving up would have been a more than plausible option. He reaches out for the stars. The real ones. The stars shining bright at night in the sky.
You see them both light up?
He is a superstar. And still the kid who loves sci-fi. SpaceX is not only a business. It's not a hobby. It's a passion. Elon is CEO and its first spaceship designer. It is all rocket science, really. Many laughed at him. NASA with its billions. The Russians with their ruthless and dead serious ambitions.
The whole goal of SpaceX was improve space exploration technology, and that's helping make humanity a space-faring civilization.
He transported Americans to the ISS.
3, 2, 1. Ignition. Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA. Go SpaceX. Godspeed. Spot a dog.
Private economy is more effective and sustainable than state economy. Crew Dragon is a gentle slap in the face for over-the-top institutional rocketeers. The Russians took it personal. Elon Musk must not be quoted by them. Too successful. Russia. Some things never change. Can one man change the world? Yeah, sure. Elon Musk did it, and he doesn't stop there.
And I think that's one of the things that, makes people excited about the future. And we want the things that are in science fiction novels and movies not to be science fiction forever. We want them to be real one day.
What if one could help handicapped people by connecting the body with machines to reconnect neural disorders? Hey, presto, Neuralink. What if we could get rid of traffic on our city streets? Dig a deep, long tunnel beneath them and shoot the cars from one side of the town to the other. Hey, presto, the Boring Company. The name, by the way, is one of the best puns ever. And stop. If we can do that with cars, why shouldn't we do it with goods and people? In full speed, 600 kilometers in 35 minutes. Just do it. Hey, presto, Hyperloop. But all that's earthbound. Reach for the stars and planets. We're already on our way to Mars.
This is your captain speaking. Well, rather gasping. What a trip that was. And it's not over yet. Let's hear it from the man himself. I'd kindly ask you now, Elon, to come on stage and join Axel Springer CEO Matthias Döpfner for a little chat.
Well, that was fun.
I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's like a ride. I mean, I think you could charge money for this. This was great. I mean, yeah, this really makes a difference to have this two screens and the angle change. It's like, that felt great, like Disney ride.
The Axel Springer Award is not the first time the German media company has honored Elon Musk for his achievements. In 2014, he was awarded the Bild newspaper's Golden Honorary Steering Wheel for the Tesla Model S. Bild is a publication of Axel Springer SE. At the 2019 Golden Steering Wheel ceremony, Elon Musk personally accepted the award for the Tesla Model 3 and announced the selection of Berlin as the site of Tesla's next Gigafactory. What do you think about the Axel Springer SE's award ceremony intro and how it reflected on Musk's legacy? Share with us by dropping a comment below. We hope you enjoyed this 43rd video short about space and tech on the Belated Tech channel. If so, click that like button. Take a moment to subscribe if you have not yet done so. The first major YouTube milestone is at 10,000 subscribers, and we are doing everything we can to get that mark. Help us out by becoming a subscriber so we can continue to deliver great content to you. And please click the bell notification icon to ensure you are notified when new episodes are released. Links to some of our most recent episodes can be found in the description section below. You can peruse our entire 140 plus video library by looking at our playlists, which conveniently sort videos by subject. We announce all new videos on our Twitter account, as well as in the community feed for this channel. Want to know how to navigate our channel content? We refer to retrotech and innovation documentary segments as episodes. Coverage of current events in space exploration, science, and technology are labeled as shorts. Space and tech history are documented in an anthology called Milestones. And gameplay recordings can be discovered on the Belated Tech gaming channel in videos called walkthroughs and side missions. Stay connected by occasionally checking our Instagram feed, where we post content from our upcoming episodes and from episodes past that you may have missed. And finally, join us on our Facebook page, where we cover current news and events related to channel content. Thanks for watching.